go sticking your big nose into police business.
Sure, Lieutenant. Is that all?
No. Don't talk with your mouth full.
Okay, Bradshaw.
And don't fidget while I talk to you.
Sure, Lieutenant.
And don't drag mud across my nice, clean kitchen floor. You want some more cotton candy, Danger? It might sober you up. Save the wisecracks for the warden, Danger. I got you this time, and I got you good. Get out of that car, if you can stand up, and keep your hands high. I got you covered. Oh, I'm the same, Shirley. The rack and ruin of 3 scar years. To have your sons going to the dogs against you. And you were out scolding them and scalping them and oh, God knows what. Didn't you hear me say that he was a fool of men?
With a license, I was protein told.
That man married a decent and money girl. Is it not? You are. I've seen rats as big as badgers sucking the lifeblood from the butt of my lug. But I never to this day confused that dribbling idiot with a likely man. I'm destroyed, Charlie, but I'd best be gone to the Union beyond. And there'll be a welcome before me, our time. And oh, you terrible and fearful case. The way that there's one time, scraping you know, scraped and wasted. With 7 doctors writing up the saying of my printed book. It's true. Man coins the devil when you answer straight. Let me out now, and I slip down the marine and not see them come.
It's your fault.
Marcos, you're like my family, you're my brother.
No, it's your fault. How can you go out and betray the family?
I did what I had to.
What do you mean had to?
Yeah.
Things don't just kind of happen.
Damn it, Marcos, what do you want me to say?
I want the truth. Selena? Citraxi Gloria.
I got them off the top of the fridge. I put them in my coat. I put my coat. Where the heck is my coat? I get calls all the time. So, let me ask you this right off.
Go ahead.
With what?
Your question.
Question?
You said you wanted to ask me something right off.
Oh, yeah. Who's the guy you want me to off?
Who is he? Just some guy. He'll be sitting at a table with his back to you.
Simple enough. And what does he mean to you?
To me?
Yeah, why are you hitting him? Does he owe you? Is he squeezing you guys? Is he sleeping with your husband?
My husband?
You have a husband?
No!
That's good! Statement is made. It makes sense. Or say, you owe the guy a lot of money. Then you gotta do it real slippy so nobody knows who did it or why.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Why did you put your tie in your coffee?
What?
Your tie there?
I hit it?
Yes.
Why would I do that? In this business, timing is
Everything?
You ever been a hitman?
Of course not.
So where do you get off finishing my sentence? Huh?
No. That's the refrigerator. You come in over here.
I'm a little disoriented here. That's why I'm doing all this. Those two, right?
With the round windows?
That would be a good way to remember them. Doors. With. Round. Round. Windows! Windows. Round windows. Are you gonna make sure this door is unlocked on Friday?
You mean Saturday?
Whatever! On Friday, I'll walk through that door. Go into the office. Do the job. Go back out the way I came in. Now, just make sure those doors are unlocked on Friday.
Saturday! It's Saturday night, Louis! Don't come in on Friday. You'll be killing the wrong person. Give me that paper. I'm gonna write this stuff down for you.
Maybe you can make a little map.
I'll be here! You won't need a map. Here's the time, date, and place.
You'll be here? Oh, that's good. That'll help. So I'll see you, Saturday. To the
Office.
Huh?
Hi, Louis.
That's the office.
Right.
Sit.
Hi, Louis.
Right.
Hi, Louis.
Did I touch this when I came in?
Why?
Just you never mind.
My dear Van Helsing, I can never repay you for this.
Well, only a patient of yours instead of your daughter would have come. You once rendered me a service. The other symptoms?
None, except those 2 little marks on the throat that I wrote you about.
Which perhaps brought me here so quickly. What was it like?
Just 2 little puncture wounds. We decided she must have run a safety pin through the skin of her throat, trying in her delirium to fasten a scarf or a shawl.
Perhaps. I want to keep this man under observation.
An interesting maniac, no doubt, but surely you'll see my daughter.
I need to see the records of this case.
But doctor!
Do you think I have forgotten why I'm here? Ah, my dear Miss Stewart! You don't remember poor old Van Helsing. I knew you when you were a little child. Sis I know, but charm, but beauty. Oh, a little pale, yes, but we'll bring the roses back to the cheek, yes?
Oh, you were so kind to come, Professor.
And this no doubt must be the fortunate young man you are to marry.
Yes, John Harker, Professor.
Look here, Professor, here. I'm not going to get in your way, but if Dr. Seward will have me, I'm going to make him give me a bed here until Lucy gets over this thing. It's absolute hell being away in London. Of course, I can't do any work.
You're most welcome to stay, my boy.
Indeed, yes. I should have asked you to stay. I may need you. Was the window open?
Oh, well, yes, I always sleep with my window open.
Oh, of course, you're English. The Continentals are not so peculiar about fresh air. And then, let me remind you that the superstitions of today are the scientific facts of tomorrow. Science can now transmute the electron on the basis of all matter into energy. And what is that but the dematerialization of matter? Yet dematerialization has been known and practiced in India for centuries. In Java, I myself have seen things.
My dear old friend, you can't have filled up your fine old brain with Eastern moonshine!
Moonshine! You have heard of the legends of Central Europe? About the werewolves, vampires?
You mean ghosts who suck the blood of the living?
If you wish to call them ghosts, I call them the undead. Vampires are rare. Nature abhors them. The forces of good combine to destroy them, but a few of these creatures have lived on for centuries.
What is a vampire?
A vampire, my friend, is a man or a woman who is dead and yet not dead. A thing that lives after its death by drinking the blood of the living. It must have blood or it dies. Its power lasts only from sunset to sunrise. During the hours of the day, it must rest in the earth in which it was buried. But during the night, it has the power to prey upon the living. My friend, you're thinking you will have to put me amongst your patients. The blood of 3 men was forced into the veins of Miss Mina, yet she died of loss of blood. Where did it go? Had your specialist any answer? The vampire attacks the throat. He leaves 2 little wounds. Seward, you wrote me of those 2 marks on Miss Mina's throat. An accident with the safety pin, you said. So I thought, I suspected, I did not know, but I came on the instant. And what do I find? The same wounds on Miss Lucy's throat. Another safety pin, Dr. Seward. There is no other way. I believe this thing knows that I plan to protect Miss Lucy. This will put it on its guard, and the first moment she is alone, it will no doubt try to get at her. For a vampire must have blood, or else it's life and death season. I must be master here, or I can do nothing! I must know in what form this thing comes before I can plan how to stamp it out. Now bring your daughter here!
Beg pardon, sir. Is Dr. Seward here?
What do you want with him?